fuck happened yesterday?
I don't know. I woke up and I'm kicked off of everything.
Brother, come on. Come on, brother.
Okay, so
You are one of the most intelligent people that I know.
I mean, well, they didn't say anything after, but I did a little prank on Raymond and Benji, and that's pretty much it.
In what world, what you did, you expect other people to perceive as a prank?
Well, I mean, they definitely saw it as a prank. I would say ask him, but, there's more going on.
Brother, listen. Leah was outside the warehouse, okay? Held up by Raymond and Benji. You come out the warehouse. They shoot her down in front of you. And then you invite them into the warehouse.
I actually wasn't there when she got shot. I showed out. She was on the ground.
Well, this is their perspective, right? That she got shot down in front of the warehouse.
Okay.
And then the two very people who shot her down, you let into the warehouse. What if there was more people inside?
What do you mean?
Like, what would have happened then?
Well, there weren't more people inside. I was in there.
Yeah, but what if there was? You were in every room. What if somebody was chilling in there? What if the cop showed up after?
I mean,
did you think about these things when you did this?
Not particularly, but it was like a split-second thing. Listen, I think it was a bad prank. It was very risky. Probably shouldn't have done it. I mean, no one got hurt in the end of the day, but it was a bad idea.
Leah got shot in the head, but yeah.
Well, I mean, that's not related to the prank. That's the war's fault, I'd say.
Our cameras were exposed. They were or whatever codes they used to get to the cameras. We had to move them all.
Yeah, they don't
place them all again.
They don't actually have those.
Oh, they saw them, right?
What do you mean? They saw the whole thing? They said
they saw the whole thing, and they said they're using the codes.
I mean, we were told that they were let in. They saw everything. No.
Yeah. I don't think they actually have the codes.
Did they go into the warehouse and see everything on the board?
I mean, I guess, but unless they got a better memory than I do, there's just no way. And not just that.
How long were they in there for?
It's like a few seconds, maybe. And even at that, they were just seeing the board with my name on it.
Okay. What did you think? Like, I would think of this if I were to hear about it.
I mean, if something bad happened, it'd be bad. But if nothing happened, not too much.
Well, you exposed one of our fucking warehouses, the people that we are at war with. You welcomed them inside.
They were camping the outside of the warehouse. They definitely knew about it.
The key word is outside, right? They were outside of our warehouse. You let them in. God knows what could have happened with them in there. God knows, brother.
Yeah, I mean, I understand.
And now I have Leah, who was shot right outside the warehouse. Okay, who's upset? Queenie, she saw the whole thing on cameras and shit. Wondering what the f is going on. Why create this headache? Why did you feel like you needed to do this prank? Like, I'm just trying to understand.
I mean, I definitely don't need to do anything. I don't need to rob the art asylum. I just do things because they're fun. It doesn't always work out.
What was the end game of the prank? What was the prank itself? Run us through that.
Well, we got a list of names, and I'm on it. So, that was it. The end game of the prank is to make my friends smile, just like I want to do for all you guys, which I didn't.
Your friends are gutting your people down. Your friends are putting bullets in Lang, putting bullets in me, putting bullets in Queenie. All these people that you might care about. Maybe you don't give a fuck about some of them, but some of them I know you do.
I mean,
are they truly your friends? I don't know.
If two people you like are fighting, what are you supposed to choose?
I get that, and I get that you've always had this point of view, brother. But I don't understand the welcoming them in to a warehouse. You knew that if anybody was there, nothing but problems was going to go down.
But I knew that no one was there.
But you can't know that for certain, brother. There's 16 rooms in that warehouse. Somebody could have been just taking a piss in one of them.
Okay. I mean, if I'm going to get in trouble for a hypothetical situation, do I get a hypothetical punishment too?
Well, it's not there's no way you don't see the wrong of this. I refuse to believe that.
I definitely agree. It was a risky, bad idea. I mean, whatever you want to hit me with, go ahead. I will say this, though. Because of the way I am, let me ask you something. If it was anybody but me in the warehouse, what do you think would have happened to Leah?
Repeat that again?
If it was anybody but me in that situation, what would have happened?
They'd be dead right now.
Yeah. There's 6 guys, experienced gang members who have been in hundreds of wars, ready to kill anybody who steps out, And if it was anybody but me, Leah would have been kidnapped and they would have done whatever they wanted. But since it was me, they let me take her and do whatever I wanted, which was take her to the hospital. So maybe I got some bad sides, but I'm just saying, unless you got some Captain America super soldier that's ready to take out 6 experienced criminals, there's nobody else in this city that probably could have walked out of that.
Yeah, you're not wrong, right? But the thing is, you saw that happen, and then you're like, hey, guys, come inside.
I mean,
right?
I didn't see it happen, though.
Okay, did you see Leah outside bleeding out?
After they left, yeah. So what happened was I got them to do the prank on them, and I think their other members shot her or something when I was inside for like the 10 seconds we were inside. I wasn't there when she got injured. After she got injured, they said, hey, we should ocean dump her. And I said, no, it'll be fine. I'm going to take her to the hospital. And just like that, I was able to take our crew member to the hospital when I was surrounded by 6 guys ready to kill anybody.
Okay, but so you didn't see Leah outside when you asked them to come into the warehouse?
I mean, she wasn't injured.
But you saw her?
Yeah, I didn't even know they were, like, going for her. But I went inside, and then after, I guess someone, maybe one of their members or something did that. And I don't know if you want me to fight to the death against 6 people. And even beyond that, it's 6 people I know. I mean, I'm going to say it was a bad prank. And I completely understand that it would make her feel terrible to see, like, her getting injured and then seeing the people who injured her, you know, get to go in her place, because that's her warehouse after all. But I didn't know they were going to shoot her. And after I did shoot her, or after they did shoot her, I did the best thing I could. And I can promise you nobody else could have done what I did. So I'm not perfect. I'm not a regular gangster, if that's what you want me to be, but...
Brother, you know, we're not... I mean, you know, have I ever asked you to be a gangster, brother? Have I ever asked you to shoot anybody for me? Have I ever put you in that situation, brother?
Exactly. That's why I always believe in you. That's why
Exactly.
I'm here.
But you put me in a situation now where it's created nothing but headaches for me, brother. Okay? Whether you see it this way or not, right? Mm-hmm. The people that we are at war with were just invited to one of our base of operations inside to take a look at information that we wrote up on a wall, right?
About them.
Mm-hmm.
About them. About the very people that were our radio channel was on there, camera codes, God knows what else was there.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it was a
Other
bad
people,
move.
The very owner of that warehouse, who we've been trying to keep very low key, okay, was shot down outside of it.
I mean,
like, and then that very person sees. Yeah, I'm not saying it's your fault, but I'm saying that person then the very next thing they see is, hey guys, come inside the warehouse. Whether you saw them or not, whether you knew what happened or not, that's what they saw, right?
Yeah. I mean, I understand why it'd be really bad for how it looked for Leah.
Yeah.
So I mean, what do you think we should do?
Quite frankly, I have no idea, brother. I'm supposed to speak to Arusha, speak to the Dons, and just figure out. You know, we wanted to speak to you, hear your side of the story. You know, see where your head's at. Where's your head at right now?
Well, considering I've been removed from everything, it's I mean, yeah, that's it.
You've just been removed from that warehouse, right? Unless it was everything else.
I got removed from Mirror Park, also apparently.
Yeah, Arusha removed you from Mirror Park, and Leah removed you from the warehouse. I mean, you can't necessarily blame them until you were spoken to, right? They feel like they've been betrayed, and you were nowhere to be found, right?
Yeah.
You
well, actually, I mean, why didn't she just say something when we were going to the hospital? I feel like she didn't say a word to me as I was helping her, and then
you gotta understand, it's probably trauma, right? Like she just got shot down outside of the outside of her warehouse, and then the very people who shot her down were invited into the place that she owned.
Yeah, I mean, I guess she'd be upset, but it's like she waited for me to leave and then did all this. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to. I mean, that's pretty much what's happening, right? Like she waited for me to leave, and then
so you do get it, right?
Yeah,
I can understand that maybe you didn't see her out there. That's fine.
And we definitely weren't there when she got shot.
It's just hard for me to see what other outcome you expected. Because even if Leah wasn't there and you invited him to the warehouse, it's like, what am I supposed to do at that point?
I mean,
you know what I mean? These are people that we are in direct conflict with right now, and they're being invited inside to a place to see the information that we have on them. I get that you're friends. That's why I never asked you to come grab a gun, come shoot these motherfuckers. That's why I never even told you about the shit that was going down. Because I'm not going to put you in the middle of it. But now, you kind of put yourself in the middle of it, but in a way where it makes a lot of things very awkward.
I mean, I can see how it could have gone that way, but I don't think they got any major advantage from that. It could have gone that way, though. And I agree it's dangerous, and I shouldn't have done it.
Okay.
But we lucked out, I guess, and they didn't majorly get anything from it. So, I mean, this is a bad move. We'll do what we have to, but I guess we just got lucky.
Do you still want to be a part of our crew? Like, is this a way for us to try to get you kicked out so you don't have to leave yourself? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was just confused. I'm very confused. I don't know what to think or say, brother.
I mean, well, that's for you guys to choose. But I will say for me, it's, I mean, I'm already kicked off everything. It'll just be more work for you to add me back on.
But, let's just cut the bullshit for a second. You're not kicked off of everything, okay? You lost access to Muir Park House and that warehouse because 2 people were fucking scared they've been betrayed, and nobody's trying to get John Paul right now. And you were nowhere to be found, and your access is going to be restored based on the conversation that we had.
It was a safety measure. Think of it that way.
Yeah, it's fine.
You can't blame them for reacting like that.
Honestly, I don't need access, so we should keep it that way.
Okay, so what is it that you want?
I just wanted to make my friends smile, but looks like I didn't do that so well.
What do you want right now? Do you want to be a part of this crew? Is this something you still want to be a part of?
Right now, the only thing I want is to get rid of your headache. So however I can help, let me know.
I need you to house heist Hades.
What?
Yeah.
You know, the house is Lottie's old house she gave them.
I'm killing Lottie if you don't do it.
Shouldn't you be doing that anyway? We're at war with her.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it twice if you don't do it.
We need at least 5 racks from the Hades house.
You want 5 racks? Are you crazy?
You gotta understand. Okay, the reality is, I can forgive you for this. Okay, we go way back. You are my brother. I love you to death. I can forgive you for it. Okay. The unfortunate reality of the situation is I am a leader of a very giant crew. Okay, and a lot of them it's either gonna be very hard, it's gonna take some time, or they just can't forgive you for it, brother. I need to come back with something where I can show them this is what he did for us. The road of redemption is happening.
Well, I think what you can come back with is you can just tell him I won't be a problem anymore.
Okay, so are you leaving then?
I mean, that's what they want.
Brother, that's not what they want. What
I
people
can't
want
steal
is
5 racks from people. Oh.
What people want is to be able to trust the people around them. I get that you don't hang out with the crew very much outside of us doing heist. I get that, right? But at the same time, anybody in this crew would never try to put you in the position that they were put in. I get it wasn't completely intentional and you were pranking or whatever. I can understand that. Even though I think it's stupid, I can understand it. You gotta understand that now for us, it's just a very impossible situation that we're in, brother.
Yeah, I mean, I'm agreeing with you, but all we could do is what do people want from me at this point, right?
Prank these motherfuckers, grab us some racks. How much a prank?
This is what you could do, all right? You tell them
I
that
definitely
you
am
left
not
us,
stealing.
that it's all over with us. They're gonna believe it. Why? Because of this thing that just happened. You have a perfectly good reason to leave us, but you're not gonna actually do it. Instead, you're gonna be the inside guy, and then you're gonna bring something back.
What? 5 racks is a lot. I don't know if that's a thing that'll...
All right, 10 racks.
I care about these guys. That's the only reason I even did the prank, you know?
Well, you care about us, right? Why don't you prank them real quick, steal 5 racks, you put a smile on our face.
But I didn't steal anything from you guys.
You stole my heart, brother.
What?
You betrayed me.
You stole Lottie from me.
I didn't. We barely hang out.
It's okay, you can still have her.
What?
Come on, Yuno.
Well,
This has got to work out. This is the perfect fucking way to do it.
Is this what they want me to do? They want me to steal stuff?
Who's they? Who are you talking about they?
It's
like
who
Leah
who
or
you think it's they?
Whoever.
This is not what they want you to do. This is what we want you to do, brother. We want you to be able to show us you want to be a part of this, brother.
And I have to steal from people that I know to do it?
What other solution we got? I'm all ears, brother.
Hope that people understand me better. I mean, people get each other in trouble all the time. It's about knowing that you're not trying to do that. I mean, people make mistakes. I'm definitely going to. That was a pretty bad one, I guess. I mean, but like, the problem isn't that I made a mistake. It's that they don't trust me enough to remove me off everything.
Well,
and how is stealing from my friends going to prove that you can trust me?
It shows where your allegiances lie, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I get what you are saying, though. I get what you are saying. But we need
I feel like stealing from your friends is not going to
resolution.
make people want to be your friend. It's just, well, I mean, if that's the only solution, then I'm not sure it's possible for me. Stealing from my friends isn't going to make more people want to be my friend. That's what I believe.
Okay. So what
mean-
solution do you have?
Maybe we just talk to each other? Should I talk to Leah, maybe?
Sure,
Not saying
yeah,
it's
but
a
I mean,
solution, but I imagine it's better than not saying anything, removing me off everything, and then...
you know, you can't blame them for that. I keep feeling you're trying to blame them for removing you when it's a very
Oh.
justified reason.
Oh,
Brother.
I'm not blaming them. I'm just saying talk to me first, right? I mean, is that...
With the amount of
Or you can
incidents
tell me
that
about
have
it,
happened in the
maybe?
city, though, you know, with people betraying crews and all that, it's an understandable move. It's as easy
Yeah.
as just getting you back on the panel. It's not.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
a
not
big deal,
upset
you know what I
about
mean?
that. I'm saying, like, they could have just told me, maybe, or said, we should talk. I'm removing you for the panel for now, like, any amount of communication kind of thing.
Well, I mean, they did. That's literally what we did. No, they removed you, and we're talking right now.
I mean, well, no, that was, like a day after, I guess, yeah, but...
I mean, it's been less than 24 hours.
I mean, you could have sent a text. Would be nice.
I did,
No.
brother. I texted you, brother.
Nothing about the panel or removing. I'm just saying our communication is what would help, I think, the most.
I said, why do this? What have I done to deserve this? I mean, I think that's pretty telling what I'm talking about.
I mean, that doesn't say anything about the panels, but we're getting into too specifics here. That's not the main. I'm just saying maybe we should communicate. Maybe if I talk to her a little, it'll help. A little communication could be good. Maybe.
Listen, brother. Okay.
I mean,
okay, I love you, brother.
okay.
Okay. I want nothing more than for you to be a part of this crew and get involved, right? Obviously, the only time we kind of hang out is when we do heists, and I get it. My question is to you: is this a part of a bigger game here? Do you want to be a part of this crew? Because I can't understand why else you would do this, brother.
I mean,
You know me. You know me better than anybody.
yeah. I mean,
Like,
honestly,
how did you think I was gonna react?
I didn't really think anyone would react. I thought it was just a small thing.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. I mean, no one got injured by it. Like, no one got injured by it.
All right. So if somebody was trying to kill you, right? Luciano was trying to kill your ass, and I call Luciano, like, come to Yuno's house. Come look at this photo, and I let him into your house, and you hear about it. How you gonna feel about that?
Well, well, I know what I'd say, but I don't think I think like everybody else does.
What would you say?
I would have said I thought that was crazy. But I wouldn't be upset at you.
Okay.
I mean, I think I got a different brain than others, but
Okay.
I think it'd be
Well,
funny,
yeah, listen,
but I feel like I shouldn't say that.
We gotta speak to the Dons. Obviously, you know, we're gonna speak to Arush, figure out what the f going on. We just wanted to hear your side of the story. Is there anything you would like to let us know? Anything?
I think that's about all of it.
Still haven't answered the question, kid.
Yep. About
Wanna
wanting
be
to
a part
be
of
part
this
of
or
this. You know, I feel like I don't fit in. You know, I think you guys want people who put the crew first above everything else, and I don't know if I could do that. Mr. Lang for sure, but
Yo. Sorry,
you know, I'm not that type of guy. No, that's a bad thing. It comes with its good things. Like I said, I doubt anyone else could have gotten Leah out of that other than me, but you know, it's a unique situation for me. And if you guys don't see the value in that, then that's okay.
Yeah, but right, I get that, but do you remove everything, right? Remove the bullshit, remove the drama,
I mean-
remove everything. Do you want to be a part of this crew? Yes or no? Just remove everything else. Remove what
I
you
mean-
think, remove what we think, or remove it all. Just straight up question, right? Do you want to be a part of this crew? Yes or no?
I always have been. You think other crews haven't been trying to get me?
Of course they have. This is why Raymond Romanov and Benji put you up to the whole fucking thing.
Remember
to
when,
do exactly this, brother. To do exactly
remember when
this.
I
You
left
understand
the
that?
company
Do you
way
understand
back
this is
when?
exactly what they're doing? You left these motherfuckers only to betray me and to go back to these motherfuckers.
I'm not trying to go back to them.
This is what they think, though, brother.
Yeah,
This is
that
why
plan
they
is
fucking
working
had you do this
perfectly.
shit. This is what they want.
Yeah, it's the perfect
You don't
plan.
think Benji and fucking Raymond Romanov are in some fucking basement right now, fucking rejoicing? Yuno's coming home. Lang's gonna kill his ass when he finds out.
Yep. I mean, sure they are. Remember when I first left the company and they all kept saying you stole my guy?
I fucking rub it in Raymond Romanov's face every fucking day, brother. Every fucking day.
Well, I think I should at least talk to Leah and tell her I didn't mean to, you know.
Listen, I advise you to go talk to Leah. All right, I want to talk to the boys here, and hopefully we can find some resolution. Okay?
Yep. Well, yeah, let me know.
You gonna be around for a little bit?
I hope so.
All right, we'll give you a call.
All right.
I don't know what you mean. Like I hope so. We're not gonna kill you. But, all right.
Yeah. Good luck. Well, I mean, it was a bad move, guys. But the fact is, like, I do crazy stuff. And I do think it's a very good point that everyone's ignoring. You know, maybe they just want loyal gang members that put the crew above everyone else. I'm a weird guy. I put other people above some crew members. It's just how it is. But the thing is, I think because I'm a weird guy, I bring advantages other people don't. Maybe I didn't go out shooting 6v1. I wouldn't have won. But I can promise you, almost nobody would win. You're against Raymond, Romanov, Benji, and very experienced people who've been in hundreds of wars. You're not going to 1v6 them. I guarantee you, anybody in this crew would not have been able to get Leah out there. They wanted to kidnap an ocean dumper, and I was the only person in this whole thing that could have gotten her out, and I did. Now, it comes with its negatives, it comes with its positives, but if they don't see the value in having someone different that's just not a hard gang member that shoots for the crew all the time, then, you know, that's on them for not seeing the value there. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm saying, you know, running it a little different, there's advantages, and hopefully they see that. Hey, what's up?
I don't know what the conversation was about, but I hope you're okay.
I think I'll be fine, but, yeah, I think we might not be in the same crew anymore.
You actually think that?
Definitely seems that way. But, you know, I guess we'll find out today or another day, maybe.
I really hope that's not the case.
Well, I mean, I think they just, and it's fair. You know, it's fair.
I know. I know.
Listen,
the situation is really...
I've said it before, but for me, it's like, I mean, I definitely, and this is sad to say, but I definitely put, like, certain people above the crew, you know? Friends I've had for a long time. No matter what crew we're part of, I think we'll always be friends. And I completely understand why would they trust me? If I'm not putting the crew above everyone else, yeah, it makes sense. So, it's just how it is.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping they see that certain advantages come with that, but you know, there's a lot of people out
It's
there who
just-
die
it's
for their
just
crew. But
not
there's only
hard
one person
to-
like me.
I just feel like they're not able to, you know, this situation is very fresh for them, and it's hard to see past it right now, you know?
Yeah,
So
well,
I saw you
I
leave
mean,
the conversation, and I just want to make sure you're okay.
yeah, that's up to them. I guess we'll find out. But I will say this. Don't know if Leah sees it, but if it wasn't me right there, right then, I don't think anyone else could have gotten her out of that situation. I know she got hurt, but they were going to take her and do more. The only reason they didn't was because I said not to. So,
Yeah, but I understand why she's seeing red, you know?
hey, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying,
Yeah. Listen,
I don't
you
think
know
anyone
how
else could have pulled
valuable
that
you
off.
are as a person, not just what you do. You as a person
I mean,
are
it's just
very
true, guys.
valuable, and I've always seen it.
they wanted to
So
take
I
her
know
an
it's
ocean
hard right now,
dumper or
trust me,
whatever. Only reason they
it's
didn't
hard
was
for me
because I
too.
said, don't do it.
I'm also
So-
upset from the situation, but I know you well enough,
I mean,
and I'm not excusing what happened. It's just
neither
you know,
am I. I think it was a
it's
bad
not-
idea. I completely understand why I would feel terrible. I mean, that warehouse is hers. And apparently, okay, first of all, I didn't even see her get shot. But apparently, she got shot and then saw the people that shot her go into her house. So I completely get why, you know, that would be bad. And it was really rude of me to do that to her.
yeah.
But I just wish she talked to me so I could apologize for it before all this. And I'm pretty sure if it wasn't me, unless we got a super soldier who can 1v6 some of the most experienced criminals in the city, I don't think anyone else would have stopped her from getting kidnapped. Except for me. Not saying it was a perfect situation, but
Yeah, I think what she's
I think people are
possibly
just
more upset
ignoring
of
that.
is the fact that for her it just
So-
seemed like you let them in, you know, just to see
yeah,
everything. And
I
it
mean,
was kind of
honestly, it was
like
just a bad prank, but
yeah.
happen to do those pretty often. I just don't know if
Okay.
they see it that way. So,
Um,
anyway, we'll find out.
We will.
Regardless, I finished the art gallery heist already, so What else is left for me anyway?
There's
I'm
always
just here
something.
to steal stuff.
There's always something for you to do in the city. Don't forget.
Yeah.
You're not just here to do
We'll see.
heists.
Well, I'm definitely not here to do heists now. Anyway, I'll see you around, maybe.
You were never my hacker. I valued you for your friendship before I even knew you did any of that.
Yep.
So just don't forget how important you are, okay?
Well, hey, if there's one thing you should take from all this, I care about my friends, not the name of a crew or whatever. So,
I know.
anyway, I'll catch you around.
Okay, be safe.
Okay. I mean, I wouldn't worry about that, guys. If there's one thing you know, no matter what crew you are, if you're someone I can believe in and someone who believes in me, I'll always trust them. It's always how it's been. That's how we got in this mess, because I trust Benji and Ray a lot. No matter what crew they're in, no matter what they're doing, we just trust them. But you know, it was bad. Definitely should talk to Leah at some point. It's going to be awkward. I think it might be better to wait a little bit before we talk to her. But I think what we actually need to do is hang out with her, because if she finds out we're just psycho and it's nothing personal, I think it'll feel less bad. Or maybe not.
All right, kid. Welcome back.
Hey, what's up? Is anyone talking?
Listen,
Oh,
what you did was... We understand why you did it, all right? But at the same time, it ain't gonna sit right with the rest of the crew.
mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, I mean, it was just really dumb.
this is what's gonna happen. You're not gonna get 5, 10, or 15 racks from Hades or whatever. We respect the fact that you know,
Okay.
you got your friendships and all that.
I mean, yeah, we can't house heist.
It shouldn't be like that, but forget about it.
Okay.
We need you to reach out to Benji, Ray, or whoever the fuck is in charge of that crew. And put an end to this.
Okay. I think I can try and manage that. How did it start exactly? Would help.
I
Guys,
identified one of our guys via a hot dog that they had in their pocket.
hot dog ID. That's right.
They said I had to
Okay.
follow it.
They looked at the hot dog and said, this sesame seed I saw in the previous hot dog was angled the exact same way, and the way the sun hit it when I was at a 180-degree angle hit this sesame
Okay.
seed the exact same way it did the other hot dog I saw. Therefore, this must be the guy I'm looking for.
Wait, so how they why were they looking for our guys?
No idea.
Our
That doesn't
guy-
matter.
Yeah, don't-
Okay.
The reason why this started doesn't matter. What's important is that we put an end to it.
Matters
Right.
little. Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Um,
Not
we.
we. You.
You.
You want me to speak for the whole squad?
Yes.
Yep.
You
Oh,
are
wow, that's a
Cypress.
lot. I feel like maybe I shouldn't be more responsible. I'm reckless. That's how I
No,
got in
you are
this whole
very
mess.
responsible. You're an adult. You can fucking do it.
This is what we
I-
ask of you to do for us.
Okay, I'll talk to them.
2 more things. One of which Lang's gonna tell you.
Okay. I
What-
feel like
one
I should
thing?
have less responsibility.
First thing is,
Okay.
Go ahead. Oh, I got the next thing. Yeah, I got you.
if we are ever at war again, no more pranks. This can't be happening.
I wanted to say that. Shut the fuck up. Listen, you know,
Okay.
just as you, all right, operate in your own ways, and we try to understand and accept it, from now on, we expect the very same, brother. When we at war with your alleged friends, just as we try to keep you out of it, just make sure to keep yourself out of it. All right? That's all we ask. The minute you get involved, things get very messy on both sides. And unless you're getting involved to shoot at the motherfuckers we shooting at, it's better just to stay out of it. That's what we ask. And to make sure a situation like this never
It
happens
was really
again.
funny, guys.
We can let it slide
Before I
once.
did the prank, I
We
said
can't let it
it's hard to
slide
do
twice.
pranks during war because it's risky. I'm pretty sure I said that literally the same day before it
Capiche?
happened. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said it the
Alright,
same
relax,
day,
go ahead,
and it was right. Doesn't mean I ain't gonna do it, but you know, what was the third thing?
The third thing is, in order to compensate or to alleviate frustrations that have, occurred due to your actions,
We need $25,000.
20. That's it. Okay, yeah.
Sorry, we meant $250,000.
250. I thought you said
$250,000.
25,000.
he
No,
missed
he
the
was
zero.
like, he missed the zero.
What do you mean he missed a zero? 250,000. I don't have that kind of
Sorry,
money.
I can't, I
But
can't
we are
read
nice
all.
people. We are
Oh
nice
well,
people,
on the
We
bright
cannot
side,
shit down
we're about to get paid
150.
for all the heists, so I got that easy, right?
$250,000.
$1,000. I don't need my 50,000, guys.
$200,000
Okay.
Just to make sure people are all good.
Okay.
Put this behind us. Bury it in some money.
Well, thank
And
God we're getting.
since you've never gotten paid for a single heist that you've come on, we can go ahead and discount it down to $50,000.
Okay. Yeah. That sounds good. So I've got an idea. Tony owes me 60,000. So let's just say Tony owes the squad 60,000 now.
You handle it. That's on you,
You
brother.
handle
You want me to
bring
get
out
money
the
from
dineros.
Tony?
You
That's
handle
right.
it.
What, guys?
You handle
What?
it.
You can't give me more. You want me to stop the war and handle getting money from Tony?
Yes.
What? Shouldn't I?
Consequences have for actions of
Shouldn't I be
crimes,
trusted
brother.
with less responsibility? I mean, I'm
No,
reckless.
we're
I'm
trusting
crazy.
With more. We know you're capable of it, and we want to see it.
Okay.
No,
yeah, I can do that.
Non-negotiable. Non-negotiable.
Okay. Well, I'll start on the war first, and then I'll. I mean, the money will come.
You got till Monday.
Monday? What day is it today?
Thursday, Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, that's a lot
okay.
of time. I was gonna give you less time.
Yeah.
Yeah, till Monday.
Yeah, I guess. Monday with the money.
I could do that.
You
It'll
got the
be good.
weekend, all right? You got the weekend. Now, kid,
The weekend.
this can't happen again,
It won't.
all right? This happens
Talking to
again,
Leah?
it's going to be the last time it's going to happen. You understand that?
Not yet. I kind of just.
All right, that's a non-negotiable as well. You must speak to Leah and make sure all things are square between you.
Well, I was going to. I just had to. I went for a drive. Wait, there's
I wanted
Leah
to
on
drive.
Twitter right now. Can't we all just get along?
You know, I want to ask a last
I
question
agree.
though.
Yeah, we should.
Are
That's
these
not,
terms
that's not the right
Gucci?
Leah.
What do you mean that's not the
Everything
right
good?
Leah? I tweeted at her.
Arush asked you a question.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's up?
Listen.
Um,
Of all this that happened, you know, and now that we have come to a solution, is this what you want?
I mean, yeah, I want to make everyone happy, but I mean,
Yeah, but will that make you happy? You get me? Would it make you happy by being with us still? You know what I'm saying?
the only thing that makes me happy is being around the friends that believe in me, and hopefully I can make that happen.
Alright.
Anyway, I'll talk to him
right.
about the war, and I'll see if I can get money from
You
Tony.
must
but-
do these. We don't want to ask again. All right, non-negotiable.
Yeah, you won't have to. Besides, the war being over would be nicer for me anyway.
All right, you're good. Get out of here.
Okay, I'll see you guys later. Okay, ending a war. How do people end wars? I mean, I thought they end it when they're bored. Scamming from a member? I'm not scamming anybody. Tony owes me 60K.